What happens when the source of sound or light or any other kind of wave is in motion? So whatever it is that's making the wave is moving. And that is our purpose for today's lab. Once again, to see how the sound or light waves change when the source of the waves is in motion. In order to do this lab, you're going to open up the link that's provided for you. You're going to click on the begin button, and then you're going to click on start. You'll see an airplane making some sound waves, and you'll be able to see how the sound waves look for different scenarios. So whenever you're ready to actually take your screenshots, pause your airplane, do what you got to do, take the screenshot, and put it into your slideshow. Okay, in the first part, you're going to make the airplane at rest. So you're going to set the speed at 0 for the object, the speed of the object at 0, the speed of the waves at 70, and the frequency of the waves at 1. You're going to start the waves, and then you're going to pause it after 5 waves are visible in the space around the plane. More than 5 waves is okay, but make sure you have a minimum of at least 5. Take a screenshot of what it looks like, and then paste it on this slide. Put a text box on that slide and make sure you answer the following questions. Do all the waves have the same center point? If so, what's at that center point? Is the wavelength the same, or is it different when you look at the left and the right of the airplane? If it's different, what side has a smaller wavelength and which one has a larger wavelength? Finally, would a person in front of and a person in back of the plane hear the same frequency? If not, who would hear a greater frequency? Again, a bigger wavelength means a smaller frequency. So whatever side has less wavelength is going to have a bigger frequency. For part 2, you're going to have the plane move moderately fast. Set the speed of the plane at 40, leave the speed of the wave at 70, keep the frequency at 1. Go through, take your screenshot, answer your questions. Again, put the screenshot and the answer to your questions on this slide. Part 3, you're going to have the airplane traveling at the speed of sound. So set both the speed of the plane and the speed of the sound to the same number. In this case, 70. Okay, follow your steps, put your screenshot here, answer your questions on the same slide. Finally, we're going to have an airplane traveling faster than the speed of sound. So set the speed of the airplane to 100, keep the wave speed at 70, and follow through with the rest of the directions, and put your screenshot and the answer to your questions on this slide. Again, the purpose of the lab is to see how the waves change when the source of the wave is in motion. Tomorrow I will be explaining what you should have gotten with this lab, and that will be the final topic that you'll be graded on for this marking period. So make sure you get this done on Monday so that I can give you your notes on Tuesday.